All right, guys, we are back in the building, back with some more boxing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and all that good stuff. Now, guys, the drama, the confusion in boxing, in the sport of boxing, is at an all-time high. And this is why I always say in my videos, when I report stuff, take things with a grain of salt. Because in boxing, things could change from minute to minute, hour to hour, day to day. Sometimes we report things to you guys, and then in a flash, things change. So always be aware of that. Now, what I'm talking about is the situation with Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, and Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Now, I reported a few videos back that Rolly said he was going to fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Some people were saying that wasn't going to happen, but that's what he reported on his verified Instagram, after he slammed Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia, and the DAZN network for wasting his time, because Oscar De La Hoya said on his verified Twitter that these fighters were outpricing themselves, and he was basically talking about Rolando Rolly Romero. Now, today, I seen the video on Fight Hub TV. I seen the video on Fight Hype TV. They were reporting different things on there. Two different fights with one of the same competitors. Fight Hub TV, I'm going to read what Dan Raphael said. They posted this on their channel today. It says, per sources involved, sides are trying to finalize Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. If they do the fight would take place April the 20th and headline a DAZN pay-per-view in Las Vegas. Now, that was from Dan Raphael, and that was reported on Fight Hub TV. So some people who were watching Fight Hub were under the impression that the fight with Ryan and Rolly was back on after that, debacle that we saw some days back. Now, Fight Hype, let me pull it up here. Mike Coppinger, Fight Hype dropped something else from Mike Coppinger, and it says Rolly Romero and Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Pitbull Cruz have finalized a deal to fight for Romero's WBA 140-pound title on March the 30th in Las Vegas, sources tell ESPN. Fight will serve as the pay-per-view co-main event to Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman. Cruz moves up to 140 pounds for the title shot. Now, I'm going to do a video later, an update on the Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman situation. I got some new information on that. But that's what Mike Coppinger said, and that's what Fight Hype reported. So as you can see, there's been a lot of confusion whether or not who's fighting who. But we have found out that Rolly and Isaac Pitbull Cruz will be getting it on. I saw Manny Pacquiao on Isaac Pitbull Cruz verified Instagram congratulating him for the fight. So Ryan is left out in the cold. Ryan is left looking suspect in this situation. And I said it, karma has a way of coming around and biting you in your ass when you least expect it. He pulled out of the Devin Haney fight, probably because Floyd Mayweather put it in his ear. Then he goes to try to make this fight with Rolly. Now he doesn't have this fight. He's fighting with his promoter, and it's just a big mess. People are out there calling him Lion Ryan, and his image is taking a hit. Now, I think he did respond to all this. Let me pull it up here on his Twitter. I guess he wanted to give the fans an explanation to what was going on here. So he says here, look, I was informed the deal was finalizing and it would be announced in the coming days. Obviously, that was a lie. My patience has been tested the last few weeks. I'm trying my best to be as honest and real as I can to you guys. I'll be looking forward to announcing, let's see here. What else did he say here? I'll be looking forward to announcing my next fight. I'm not going to say anything until it's actually signed and deliver. I still look forward to putting on a big pay-per-view for the Zone Boxing. Have a blessed day. So that was Ryan's response to what, the situation that's been going on. He did put up some duck emojis. I guess that's referring to, I guess that would be referring to Rolly, for he's looking at Rolly as ducking the smoke. I don't know, man. Maybe he's trying to save face on that. But this is the situation that's going on right now. And this is why it's so important for you, excuse me, guys, you and your promoter to be on the same page. Now it's just chaos. And, of course, people are going to be inclined to believe Rolly and Isaac Pitbull Cruz because they fight on the same network. Al Heyman, they fight on the Al Heyman PBC network. That fight is easier to make than making a fight with Ryan Garcia. And they're co-main eventing. So, like I said, Ryan's left out in the cold, left holding the bag, looking suspect in this situation. And I said it before, he never should have pulled out of the negotiations with Devin Haney. That was his best option, in my opinion. I know Ryan and a lot of fans were looking at Rolly as the easier opponent. But, integrity matters when you're in negotiations with someone. Pulling out at the last minute because somebody else gets in your ear, that's not even your promoter. That's not even your promoter. We know Floyd's behind this. So we'll see what happens next with Ryan Garcia. But a lot of confusion, guys. And I know, some of the boxing fans get upset when YouTubers report things and then they turn out different. Like I said, things change, guys, from minute to minute, hour to hour, day to day. You just never know in the sport of boxing. Nothing is quite in stone until the contracts are signed. But we're still here to entertain you guys and to let you guys know the latest news and gossip that's going on here in the sport of boxing. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about the situation. Are you satisfied with Rolly versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz? Would you rather have seen Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero? You guys let me know how you feel about this in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.